Hi y'all, welcome back. It's Silly Girl Blue. Today I want to talk about GYPSY Rose again and Ryan Anderson. I want to talk about the weirdness of their chemistry. Okay, I do not think it is even up for discussion that GYPSY used Ryan. She obviously used him for multiple different reasons. For one, she used him to make Ken jealous. She also used Ryan to try to forget about Ken. And she used Ryan as somewhere to stay outside of prison so that she wouldn't be a burden on her family. Or so that's what she said. Anything she says is up for discussion and probably not true. I think that GYPSY genuinely probably thought that she could make things work with Ryan, but once she realized living with him that he was going to hold her to the standard that a man should hold his wife to, she then felt trapped again. And this is because she does not want anyone to hold her down. We saw what happened when her mom tried to hold her down. GYPSY wants her cake and to eat it too. She wants a man who will provide and love her, but she also wants to be out on the prowl. That is why the Ken situation was so sexy for her at the start, because it was wrong. And GYPSY likes when things are wrong. That turns her on. When GYPSY Rose gets bored, she has all the time to twist her memories into making herself the victim. And that happens when she gets too comfortable, such as being married to Ryan. And then after making herself the victim, these emotions come out in ugly ways towards the people that love her. She is constantly creating delusional memories and then attempting to get revenge. Now, is Ryan also weird as hell for contacting a murderer in prison? Yes, he is. He is obviously someone that is very down bad and too naive and kind for their own good. He wants a good wife without having to put in the work for one. GYPSY was his one way of having that because she was playing him. So it wasn't real. What Ryan needs to do is get in the gym and stop obsessing over his ex. He needs to put in the mental work to be sane again. Because contacting a criminal as a means of finding a wife is truly mentally unstable. So I think Ryan could definitely benefit from some therapy as well. Now, I believe that Ryan and GYPSY are still in cahoots because now with GYPSY, texting Ryan is the wrong thing to do. So of course now that's what's going to get her going. Ryan is also a major simp for messaging her back as if she's not literally pregnant with another man's baby that she left you for because she has no respect for you. Don't go back to the past, Ryan. There is nothing waiting for you there. Ryan needs to realize that he's honestly probably the only thing holding Ken and GYPSY together. GYPSY likes being with Ken because she knows it drives Ryan crazy. And to have someone obsess over her like that is what she needs to feel validated. And vice versa, Ken is only with GYPSY because he knows that Ryan wants her. I think we've all been in a situation where, you don't really fuck with somebody like that, but then you see somebody else show interest in them, and then it kind of just makes you like them more and want them more, because everyone likes to win a good, healthy competition once in a while. All this is also to say that Ken and GYPSY most definitely have a toxic ass relationship and will most likely end in a breakup rather than an engagement. And if it doesn't, that's because they have chosen to be selfless for their daughter, which GYPSY being selfless isn't even, I don't even think that's possible. That's so unreasonable for us to even think. Now, do I think that Ryan is a complete fool? Yes and no. If Ryan comes across this, Ryan, I hope you realize you are much bigger than someone this small. And you have a chance here to get your head on straight and find a wife that admires you, respects you, and wants to follow you. I think everyone can see you have the right traits to be a good father and husband. You just really need to put in that mental health work of how you view yourself. And that starts with physical health, eating healthy, drinking water, working out, and sleeping properly. Ryan, GYPSY has trapped herself forever with this baby, which has always been her absolute biggest fear. Her biggest fear is being held down. And Ryan, you are free. You are free to go find something new and fresh and healthy, while Ken and GYPSY will forever be frozen in this chapter. You win, Ryan. You won a long time ago. So take this win and run. Okay? Run. and don't look back. Keep your privacy and run. Let me know what all of you think about this. Do you think that Ryan is solely to blame for how he's been behaving in all this and being obsessed with GYPSY? Or do you think that GYPSY could possibly be that manipulative and Ryan might be that vulnerable and self-conscious? Okay, let me know in the comments. Bye.